back with another episode. Episode 12, bro.
Yeah.
Society Rules. It's your boy Keith.
It's your guy, Rodney.
As always.
Welcome back, man.
Man, episode 12. Let's go.
Feels
Here.
good.
How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man.
Let's get it,
I'm
man.
good, man.
Yeah.
How you, man?
I feel pretty good, bro.
Yeah. It's good.
I
It's
feel good.
It's good, man.
I hooped a lot last week. Hooped yesterday
You surprised me with that.
with the hooping. I went off. I was feeling it last. Like I felt like I needed to hoop for some reason. Like really get in. And you know, that's my first love. It's a lot of peace of mind on that court.
Talk about it.
So, you know, whatever I was going through,
Yeah.
man, that released all the little tension being on that court. Made me forget about everything, feel like a kid again.
Yeah, for sure. For you to ball 3 days, that says a lot. Just knowing how you typically got to move around.
I really don't have time to.
3 days is crazy.
I'm back.
But you know, sometimes you get that itch to just want to play. Like you said, this a nigga first love. So
Yeah.
it's never nothing to get up and just
go
hoop. Shoot.
Yeah.
By yourself.
Right. I don't be wanting to, you see those guys come in and it might not be a lot of people in the gym and they walk back out. I'm like, if I see nobody in there, it's heaven. I'm finna get some work in. Finna get some done. I'm finna work on my game. So by the time they start falling in, they like, boy, he going crazy. Yeah, I'm warmed up.
I'm already warmed up.
I'm doing all the shots that I was working on.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So that's we got it in yesterday. Pretty
top dogs in there.
Yeah. But you know, that's everywhere we go.
Okay. All right.
So, but yeah.
Speaking of basketball.
Yeah, I was about to say.
NBA playoffs.
Man.
Lakers take care of business. What was that, Friday?
Yeah.
Got some good rest in. So Dylan Brooks, he didn't want to talk to the media because he knew what he was saying was cap. He didn't want to. But I respect Ja. He stood on, what did he say? We good in the West?
Yeah.
I mean, I said it. I'm going to deal with it, and it is what it is. But you can't run from it,
no.
Dylan.
No.
Fine $25,000.
That's cool.
The fine?
But I think it's he'll be out of there next season.
I told you.
Yeah, he'll be out of there next season. That just make me lose respect for people like that, for a player like that.
Yeah.
You do all the chirping when it's good, but then when you get a little heat in the kitchen, you run out of it and you kind of like leaving your boy hanging. Like it's y'all two, like the 1 and 2 there, right? Or is it him and Jaren Jackson?
Yeah. They was two all-stars.
Like the 1 and 2.
They was two all-stars.
And shoot, he like they defensive anchor or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, like he's important is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So for you to chirp like that at somebody like LeBron James and then, it end up bad for you and you run, it's like all that stuff you talk about, you a competitor and I don't want to hear all that.
That's real now.
I don't want to hear all that. And you trash anyway, so you shouldn't even be talking like that. Like it shouldn't even be coming out of your mouth.
That jumper was so broke, man.
Jeez. I know I'd beat him in a 3-point contest. I'd get him out of there.
He's not even making them in warm-ups.
No. Why are they?
There's nobody on him.
Why are they making memes about it, bro?
I'm trying I saw he went 3 for 16 in warm-ups. Like, yo, get his form right.
So, yeah, man, shout out to the Lakers.
Lakers.
Moving on.
Moving on to the second round. have to face. They be calling him the baby face assassin, but he just Steph to me.
Timothy.
He went crazy against the Kings, man. 50-pointer.
50 ball. That's why that argument from yesterday, that's where that came from, with me defending them like I was. They could still do it.
Yeah. But to me, you was like including the Warriors. It's him.
Yeah. Because Clay kind of fell off.
Yes.
Draymond ain't the same Draymond.
No.
And then all the supporting cast has changed. It's not the same as when Andre Iguodala was playing.
Right.
So
do you feel like they will be able to go on the street? Like they went on a dumb run, like the Kings couldn't score. You think the Lakers will just go on a drought where they can't get a bucket? I don't think they'll go on a drought that long.
Not with the talent they have.
It was a long times. Like I'm like, what the Kings? Like they can't get one, like a free throw.
Just the Warriors. You talking about
Warriors Kings game 7.
Score.
The Kings couldn't score.
Oh, the Kings couldn't score.
Kings couldn't. Steph was scoring.
Oh my God.
Kings just stopped scoring, and he was lighting them up. That was crazy. 3 ball, pap. They come down, miss a 3. He and one.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
But you going against somebody who's used to battling against Steph and them.
Okay.
So they know the screens are coming. They know how to cover those screens when he's running all over the court.
Be getting low,
bro,
like ducking under the
he
screen.
He was going crazy on Morant last series.
Yeah.
Him and Vanderbilt, I don't know if Curry gonna be able to handle that. Just in hindsight, thinking about what y'all was saying yesterday, it's like you're right. Like
Curry can handle anything.
He can, but it's gonna be tough if they in his grill like they was in Ja Morant's last series.
You're right.
So that's gonna be a interesting matchup to see.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it tonight.
Yeah,
10:30.
Yes, sir.
James Harden. So they going crazy about James Harden. They like, man, he's looking like he's gonna get 40 ball. I'm like, I'm actually surprised at what I'm seeing from him because he does not look like he's supposed to be doing what he do.
Mm-hmm.
Like he kind of looked like out of shape.
Yes.
Like a little.
Yes. Like kind of awkward. Yeah.
Like it's mushy. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't like sturdy like Westbrook, Ja Morant, athlete.
Yeah.
Bro, he was still had his.
That's always gonna be there, and he
was still blowing past people. Oh man, he's tough.
Yeah, for sure.
Still,
yeah,
45
winner
in the Garden, in the Boston Garden, bro. That dagger for that when he hit 45 at 3 on Al Horford.
That was Horford. I was wondering who
they got
that was.
The switch. That's the switch they wanted.
Yes.
So you can go ahead and
chop him up. Anything though. He just couple dribbles and then pulled that joint.
He on his heels because he might drive.
So he don't know what to do.
Guess who was giving me hip to like? Remember when that step back joint first, like when he first really started doing it in Houston?
Yeah. Start getting popular.
I'm working at the shoe store, South DeKalb Mall. Hot sauce comes in there.
Okay. Legendary.
Bro, we went straight like basketball talk.
Okay.
I'm like, Sauce, like, is Harden like step back like that? And he like, me and him, like, if you looked in the store, you'll see 2 guys back there like,
yeah.
And I was like, I just had a real conversation with one of the dudes I grew up like watching.
Right.
I ain't asked for no picture or nothing.
Yeah.
He walked out of there and I'm like, yo, I ain't even really tell too many people that.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, bro, you got to be cautious about him driving. You kind of on your heels, so that step back, he already got a little separation because you like kind of like.
You don't know how to guard that. Yeah, you don't know how to guard that dribble. Yeah, hell yeah. He gonna always be dangerous. It's just that part of his game where he used to be like flopping, and that's what kind of made me fall back a little bit. But he's still him.
Yeah,
like, he still can.
He can still ball. Yeah, he's still baller. Yeah.
So
still
what
a
is
baller.
that?
1-0. They 1-0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
On Boston.
Okay.
You really did what you're supposed to do.
For
and
sure,
they saying
for
that's
sure.
gonna get Embiid a little bit more rest.
Yeah. Cause that was a away game for them.
Yeah.
Okay. They show PJ Tucker getting on Reed last night.
So when I saw that, how Reed reacted, it was kind of like he knew PJ was like, man, what are you doing? Like, they done got all the rebounds. Like, tighten up. He was kind of like, all right, my bad, OG, I got you.
He was like, "You're right." That was his reaction. Even though he didn't have nothing, he knew he had to go back out there and play better.
But
and he
did. He iced them free throws. He got the next 2 rebounds.
All net too.
Bro, his free throw, he was hitting, slapping.
He smiled on the first one. When he shot it,
I saw
he
that.
started smiling. I was like, "Oh, okay."
He feeling it. Hey, Reed.
So I have a question for you, and this goes back to the upcoming Lakers Warriors series tonight.
Yeah.
Is this a legacy series?
Absolutely.
We got 2 guys. Both of them got 4 rings.
Oh my God.
They've been going at it for the longest time.
The fans been going at it for the longest time. Steph Curry fans, LeBron fans.
Yes.
This is it right here, bro. Ooh.
How did it get set up like that, bro? How did it get set up like
them
that?
Cleveland,
That's crazy, man.
Right. That is crazy. But I thought you were saying how it gets set up like with the fans like going at it. But them Cleveland and Warrior series.
It cemented it forever.
Why was they always in the finals? Why was both of them teams like right there? That was crazy. That 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018.
It was lit.
Crazy.
It was lit. Even when he was in Miami, it was lit. Like he had Boston, he was going crazy about. Like
so then he was battling with the Spurs.
He met his arch enemy though.
Curry.
Man. What they say, arch nemesis? That's Curry, bro.
But that's Curry's too. That's it's so
hell
crazy.
It's so
crazy right now.
Hell of a arch nemesis on both sides.
Remember that game? LeBron got poked in the eye. This is in the play-in. They beat the Warriors in the play-in. LeBron hit that long-ass 3, and he was like, I can't even see. I'm seeing 3 goals.
Yes, I remember.
This is going to be crazy, man.
So if Steph gets his 5th ring first.
Oof, boy. They are going to be looking at LeBron's career like, what happened? What were you doing?
Like, all the naysayers coming out. Like, it's going to pretty much be over for LeBron.
He got to get through this.
I think he will, though, bro.
Yeah?
I think he will, bro.
I was talking to E, and I said, bro, I know Warriors and Steph who is what he is. I said, but, bro, just looking at this Grizzlies series, I know Grizzlies wasn't healthy, but they still had some top dogs out there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, this new team, they find a way to get a win.
Definitely.
Like, you don't know who might just be. I got a lot of dudes who could go off. Yeah. Like Austin Reeves, like his bad games be like 18.
Right. And he still show up in
like the 4th, like crunch time.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I feel like, yeah, it's gonna be a good series. But the Lakers, this team they find a way to win, come up with loose balls, and they make plays.
They deep
got
too.
The best defense in the. But they got the best record since they made that trade.
Ain't they leading the playoffs in block shots too?
They gotta be.
They have to be.
Cause I ain't.
They have to be,
bro.
I see a block every game. Yeah, AD had what, about 7?
Yes, and then LeBron like lurking for the blocks now.
Vanderbilt blocking. Everybody blocking. Then we got I feel like we got a secret weapon in Tristan Thompson
They
because
gonna
I feel like they gonna activate him, bro.
okay.
So,
Some
that's
more
a-
rebounds. Because if it's like Looney going crazy with them rebounds, Tristan, you get in there with AD and help him out with the rebounds.
Come on,
Who would they? Oh man, who do they take out though?
who do?
Who does Tristan come in for?
Let's see, who's the starting lineup? We got
D'Lo.
Reeves. Oh, D'Lo back in the starting lineup.
Yeah,
D'Lo, LeBron, AD,
Reeves,
and who else?
Vanderbilt. He's starting.
Vanderbilt. He's coming out.
Vanderbilt got a rebound. He rebounds though.
Better than Tristan? You would rather Vanderbilt help Tristan? I mean, you would rather Vanderbilt help AD?
Don't forget, he's in the game for Steph. Vanderbilt.
Right.
So he got the rebound. You just gotta go. You gotta go down there, bro.
So who would you so you wouldn't take him out?
I guess you would have to, bro, if you got to replace him with somebody.
And just let him come in with the second
Or
unit?
Or do you, yeah. Or you, yeah.
Because if you take Reeves out, then you're taking out ball handling
Yeah.
and controlling the offense. So
Yeah.
it's like
Maybe take AD out, give him a little rest.
a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm. Tristan, because Looney ain't going to go dumb. That way Vanderbilt can stay on Steph.
Right. And they done battled before, Looney
Right.
and Tristan. So
Yeah, right.
they kind of know each other.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
I was
cancel each
thinking
other
about
out.
I was thinking about what y'all was saying yesterday about AD on Looney or Looney guarding AD. And it's food. It's a pretty easy meal.
Yeah.
I just think like
I don't think it's about Looney being a crazy defender. I think his offense is rebounding.
okay,
He trying to go get the rebound.
Okay.
He trying to have more rebounds than the person he guarding.
got you.
That's what his stat
Got you.
line gonna be.
Got you. So
But that's a game changer because those rebounds turn into like threes.
yeah, second chance points, man.
He finds Steph too. He finds
But
Steph or Clay. Slap.
they say he got 20 rebounds 3 times in the series, bro.
Yes, he did.
So that can't be just, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's people chalk it up to these being the same teams playing each other for games and games, and he just getting used to it.
I think you got to look at the player.
Okay.
Is AD better than who he got them offensive rebounds or all the rebounds over?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That was-
Yes. All right.
Who was
We got next.
Suns Nuggets.
Yeah.
Suns.
What we doing, man?
Are you going to get swept?
What we doing?
This happens every year. Chris Paul went out, groin injury.
I seen it. it.
Again.
What are we doing?
It happened again. He gets hurt in the playoffs again.
I think Chris Paul still mad that they didn't let that Lakers trade go through. So he just
That's
like,
10 years ago,
bro,
12 years ago.
bro.
It's done.
I know it's done, but he might still be bitter.
I hope
That's
not.
why LeBron ain't in the dunk contest. Because they what they wanted him to be in the dunk contest, and they ain't make him an all-star his rookie year or something like that.
But no, like maybe 4 years after that, the dunk contest was going crazy. He went over to, I think that was Cheryl Miller, and she interviewed him. I wanna personally put my name in the ballot for the dunk contest next year, and then he didn't do it. That's what kind of like got me like, all right, everybody's speculating you gonna do the dunk contest, but then when you said it and you didn't do it, it was like
I'm not even thinking about it.
come on, bro. Why you had to cap? This was capping before capping. Come on, Brian. Look cap.
Look. Oh shit. So what we got
The
next?
NFL draft.
Okay.
There's certain players that I see get drafted that I kind of be like, dang, that was based on where he's going, and what system he's about to be in. Big guy from Georgia, bro.
Jalen Carter.
Why we didn't get him?
Because y'all ain't have a top 10 pick, did y'all?
Yes.
Y'all did. Wow. And Atlanta failed to at least meet with him. Because I heard they was like,
you know, they was like frowned upon him, his little charges he had and all that.
Okay, I didn't know
UGA.
that. I didn't know that. They said he only wanted to meet with the top 10, the teams who had a top 10 pick. And he kind of like, they said teams was kind of looking at him crazy after that. But then Philly got him. Philly got a couple players from Georgia. They got a couple players from Georgia,
but
bro.
You see what I'm saying, though? They got a player, big-time player from Georgia last year, and we had a chance to get him. Mm-hmm. I don't care what we need. Just get, bro. Like, they going crazy. Like, crazy. And
you talking about Philly?
UGA players.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Last year, they win the championship. Jordan Davis was a big reason why.
Yes. And I know about him.
Jalen Carter, huge reason why. They go back to back. It's going crazy on the line. So when Philly got him, I'm like, they going to add him to what they already. My thing is,
who is the other guy that got drafted with him from Georgia? It was another guy, maybe a linebacker or something like that.
So. Yeah.
Another defensive player.
I can't remember.
Their organization is probably like top.
They trying to win, bro. They trying to win. It's a sports town.
Crazy, bro.
We got to get a win, man.
They going all in, like they always in all the trades every year. The draft trades every year.
Yeah,
they get good draft picks. Like Philly be going crazy.
Yeah.
Front office, I don't know what y'all got going up in there. The Saints had a good draft.
So, really, you feel confident about their draft?
Oh yeah. Solid draft.
We had the number 8 pick.
Oh yeah, y'all should have definitely met with this man.
We go get a running back. We loaded up at running backs already. We go get a running back. Like, we just needed a running back. You don't go get running backs in the first round. It's running back second, third round. That's beast.
Yes.
That's immediate impact.
That's not typically where running backs get drafted.
No, you got to know one the Heisman.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like just stupid numbers.
For sure.
You can get somebody to run the ball, but he goes next.
What?
Jalen Carter was next.
So he was on the board. And y'all could have drafted him.
You see what I be saying now?
Oh my God.
This man is playing in Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
That's tough.
They drafting players like they not at the games. Like I'm trying to Falcon higher ups. Are y'all at the Georgia SEC championship? The national championship is here in Atlanta. Are y'all not at the games to see these players who can make immediate impact? Jordan Davis, how we don't get him? Jalen Carter, man, forget his little issues or what. Man, we gonna put in the contract. Hey, bro, we really uphold you to a certain standard, but we really trying to win. So if you do this, that, and the third, you might lose money, you might be up for a trade clause, this, that, and the third. Yeah. We need you to be on point when you with us. Let's go ahead and talk about that.
Yeah,
but don't not draft them. We're trying to win, man. That's why nobody want to play. There's no winning culture. There's no winning decision making.
That's what I was about to ask you. So, what if he did have a meeting with y'all, right? And he had a meeting with Philly, but then he felt like Philly was in a win now mode versus Atlanta just rebuilding. Then what? How would you feel about that?
It's not up to him.
Okay.
Hey, we made the call. Hey, Jalen, you ready to be Atlanta Falcons? You don't say where you get to go.
he said he only wanted top 10 teams.
We're number 8.
So he can say that.
Yeah, we're number 8.
Okay.
and then take them.
It's a lot of players be talking about where they don't want to play at and shit, but they don't never pan out good. Like,
Right.
um,
Wow.
yeah,
But
that's tough.
you know another
That's
thing.
tough.
You know another thing I saw at the draft. Them black quarterbacks going early, and them white boys was sitting. I ain't seen that in a long time.
Tough.
A white quarterback like sitting in the green room on his phone, like trying to figure out what's the next move. What's the dude name from Kentucky? They hyped him up
Will
so
Levis.
crazy.
Will
They
Levis.
hyped him up like the Colts was gonna take him. And when the Colts took Richardson, I was like, oh, that's crazy.
I ain't know he was supposed to go to them.
They hyped him up crazy.
But then you got to think about where the NFL is now, bro.
Bro, you gotta be
It's
you
going
gotta be,
into that.
You gotta be agile
Yeah.
because the linemen, Jalen Carter, Jordan Day, them boys fast.
The top paid quarterbacks in the league, all black.
Let's talk about it.
quarterbacks.
Lamar got his money.
All black. Oh, how we forget about
Lamar, we
bro?
didn't forget. Lamar got his money.
Shout out to Lamar, man. I told y'all.
The holdout was worth it.
Whatever episode that was, I told y'all. Give him his money. JG Whitworth. I need it's my money and I need it now. Straight up.
Dang, he got his money.
And he stayed solid. He stood on his shit.
5 year,
55. Yeah, like
180 guaranteed.
Yeah, 185, something like that, guaranteed.
That'll work. That'll meet,
And I'm the highest paid.
I know he wanted everything guaranteed, but that'll work. That 180 will work. Sheesh. I hear you, Lamar.
But
now
you
it's
know
time
what
to turn up.
Yeah. I was about to say, you know what that come with now,
Yeah.
because the organization gonna be they gonna be on your top.
Yeah.
It's
better
time
come
to
on with
perform
it.
now.
Yeah.
Flock all season.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Lamar, man.
So, but he said I draft pick the running back. He said he like Saquon Barkley mixed with McCaffrey. I was like, that's cool. I just wonder, is he like really gonna impact games like that?
Right.
So I hope that's what I just want to see. Like, all right, I know some Falcon fans be like, bro, he went crazy in college. What is he gonna do in the pros? I want to see it. I'm ready for that.
Got another question.
So I need him to go crazy like he did in college.
So what they
Maybe
gonna
we
do?
can pick up a 3rd down and 3.
I thought that's what Patterson was for.
Sometimes he don't. Sometimes the play don't be right.
So where are they going to put him if they've drafted
I don't
a running back in the top 10? Is it
I
they
guess
gonna
maybe you
move
can go
him
back to receiver. Back to
Okay.
receiver. Yeah,
Okay.
I guess. I
'Cause
don't know what
Him
Falcons
doing
are doing.
that, receiver and running back,
Yeah.
he wasn't gonna last long, bro.
Who? Patterson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So
Punt
Damn,
return, kick
Falcons.
return.
I don't even like y'all, and I wish y'all get it together. Y'all making y'all got the
The division.
looking bad.
Yeah. Division got to be tough.
Yeah, we used to run the league, bro. Like we was the tough division in the league, bro. We
Yeah.
used to be tough.
NFC South.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
But what I got on my
damn draft.
50 Cent. So that's what it's about, man. 50, like his more recent and later music, I wasn't really impressed. But I've been impressed with his ability to stay
Relevant.
like showing that acute business sharpness.
Mm-hmm.
He got that.
Yeah.
Make
He
shows.
always did that. Yeah.
So for him to buy it was a building, some land,
Yeah, he
start
bought-
the studios.
bought a building, 985,000 square foot.
That is crazy.
You got to see the building.
Is it in New York?
Let me check.
G Unit Studios.
G Unit Studios.
You had one of them tank tops, didn't you? I know you did. You had one.
I did.
You used to hoop
I
in it.
bought one.
Oh,
I was
man.
a 50 head.
I
I
said
did
you
not
were a
hoop.
waster, but
I
you never
did not
popped.
hoop
You
in
said you were a
that tank
gangster.
top.
You said you hooped in it.
I did not.
Oh, where did you wear it to?
Just at the house. I
Oh,
couldn't
okay.
wear it during school, so it had to be like during the weekend.
Oh, you outside with that on?
I was always outside.
Okay.
So,
All right.
that joint big though.
Yeah.
Um,
Pause.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
so
yo,
hey,
yo,
so-
that's
so-
good.
So, but that's fire.
Yeah.
So
it don't say
he got
what
some
the
artists.
location
So
is.
it's studio. So it's like movies and
Yeah,
you can do
right,
whatever.
Right now it's
That's
just
hard.
right now it's
That's
just
tough.
a blank building.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess they gonna build different sets, kind of like the Tyler Perry Studios.
Dope.
Yeah. So
I like that.
shout out to 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. 50 Cent. Steve Harvey. You see, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm from Cleveland, y'all.
What your ass say?
The number one answer is it up there?
Did you see Godfrey do it in his sleep?
Yes.
Like-
He's stupid.
Survey says.
Hey, I hope it's like not women in our generation listening to his old antics and morals and practices of dating and how men and women should be, because that's gonna keep you single if you move in how Think Like a Man book and all that. And that's one thing, when he put that book out, I was like, what? We really don't need you thinking like that. What?
Cause there's men out here that's gonna respect you as the woman you are. Like, gonna treat you like the woman you are. It's just y'all gotta show better judgment
Mm.
in the guys y'all talk to,
That's all.
the guys y'all go for.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You expecting a lot from a little,
Yeah.
and then you want to bash him, and then you wonder why he get up out of there. Come on now. Peep the scene.
It's definitely women in our age group though.
They listening to Steve Harvey. He's 66 years old.
Bro, that book came out when we were out of high school already.
Yeah.
They were still young and impressionable. So when that phase moved in, why not? It's something trending, something to go with. And we got all these movements now, so it's like people kind of take his word as law a little bit, just because he kind of go, or people say he go hard for black women or whatever. Like, it's a lot of us go hard for black women,
Right. What does he? What?
but we also go hard for our black kings too. Like, at the same token, like, let them know, like, listen, bro,
we got y'all back too. We
Yeah,
ain't just
y'all
finna
valuable too.
we ain't finna let people just slander the black man. We ain't going for that.
And so you want to get into why we talking about him?
So what he said about, you need to shut your ass up and just take care of everything. Talking about what she gonna bring to the table. I mean, you have to. How I look at it, bro, is like, you got to do what work for you.
For sure.
If you raise like, or that's what you want to do, you just want to take care of everything. All right.
Salute to you.
Yeah.
For real.
As the, like, coming from the man's perspective.
That's what you're
But
supposed to
ladies, please don't expect that every man is going to be like that. That's not the norm. That ain't the norm.
Yep.
Steve Harvey is not the norm. His, like, the type of net worth, the type of resources he got, he's not the norm to just be telling or giving advice about the man need to take care of every man, everything.
Yeah.
All men can't do what Steve Harvey can do. Like, you talking about buying Phantoms and Rolls Royces? I'm like, $400,000 cars.
Yep.
And it's like men who making over 100,000. What is it, like 10%? 1%?
It's the top one.
So like you like the chances of you finding that person, hey, you find that person, all right, more power to you. But
it's far and it's what they say?
Few far in between.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Few and far in between.
Come on, y'all. Let's be realistic now.
And this my thing, right?
Go ahead.
Like, I do feel like the man is supposed to take care of the household. I'm in agreement with that. I know you in agreement with that.
Yes.
But I also feel like
what my boy Eric May say,
huh?
Done did it. Say you can't talk like that. Done did it. Done took care of the household. But now everything now.
So
I need a burger or some salmon when we go out. Asparagus every now and then. Can I get a daiquiri?
Why?
Damn.
Why can't the man ask this woman that he's just now getting to know?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not gonna say just now getting to know, or like I don't think a man should ask a woman what she bring to the table on the first date. We just having a first date, so that means we don't even know each other like that. We just out here having fun, see where it goes. We getting to know each other on a more simpler level than just worrying about what somebody could do to benefit you, right?
I got that. We take care of that.
We ain't talking about that.
Yeah.
But once I get to knowing you and it's been a month or two, whatever the case may be, and I'm still calling myself talking to you, because if I'm talking to you that long, that means something is happening.
Yeah.
A man know automatically what he want.
Yeah.
So believe that, ladies. I hear y'all say that a lot. Believe it, please. So why can't I ask you what you bring to the table after 2 months? I want to know. If I'm a man of standards, if I'm not out here just chasing tail, and that doesn't excite me anymore, and I need some substance, why can't I ask that?
Yeah, you can.
That's like them telling them, like the lady told LeBron to shut up and dribble when he talking about the issues on black
social justice.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, so we just supposed to shut up and take care of everything, not have no wants, not have no needs, like how you expect the man to do all that if he not happy? Ooh, what if he not happy? Is he gonna do that to the best of his ability? That's where what she bring to the table comes in. At when I come home from a hard day's work, can you be peace? I mean, if I just so happen to spend all my money on the rent, can you pull up on me at work and with some lunch or something?
Drop me off some lunch.
Yeah.
Please.
Like, I mean, it don't have to necessarily be monetary gain, because that's not what men are looking for. Like, that's the scrubs. We not talking about them. That's the obvious.
Yeah.
We talking about men who's not genuinely not looking to gain anything but love from a woman. But
that's what you said, like the peace of mind. Can you be peace when I come home?
We look for the little stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all, like, it's nothing wrong. Men, don't get caught into these arguments with people in the comments. The ladies in the comments calling dudes broke just because they got a problem with what Steve Harvey say. That rhetoric is misleading. Yes. And that's the problem that's going on right now in our community. All these different topics, everybody want to be relationship guru and all that, and it's doing nothing but driving us further and further apart.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know who Iyanla is?
Who?
Fix My Life, Iyanla. So she's talking to this lady. I can't remember the lady name.
That's who DMX went crazy on.
Iyanla. Yeah. So she asked the lady, would she date a bus driver? And the lady was like, if he owned the bus. And the Iyanla was like, see, that's where the problem is right there. We putting too much, we're placing the value of a man in the wrong things. She was like, she would date a bus driver if that man had integrity, if he was a hard worker, if he loved what he do, if he treated his mama right. Like if he had these certain values and principles that he stood on, that's where you kind of measure the true value of a man, right?
And most likely he would treat you right based on those values.
So it's like just that
one that owned the bus, he might not have no time for you because he is the owner.
They don't get that. So it's like that ideology that they go off of is just messing us up, bro.
It's real now. Hey.
Goddamn Steve Harvey with that goddamn thick ass Grover Cleveland.
You said he had a
mustache.
He had a pen. He got a little black pen.
He drawing it on.
He be coloring it, like before the show.
Yeah.
Backstage.
Who, Steve Harvey?
And he do his own.
Oh yeah. Sit your ass down somewhere. What was that outfit he had on Shay Shay too? That was terrible. Kanye made out. Came out of Kanye's Sweat Factory. Nah, just playing. Come on, Steve. Do better, bro. Do better, bro. We could talk about men and women in different ways to bring us together and not spread us apart, man. So,
but Steve Harvey, I don't know how many other women feel like this. My mom be like, he's so damn country and ignorant. That's what my mama said. I can't stand how he just be talking. It's like I was talking to E, like, to keep it real, man, you don't get credit for bashing the man from the women. I don't know why you thinking like it's some people because you Steve Harvey, you got fans. There's some people like Steve Harvey said, but like real people like, bro, you bashing men to get in good with the women, bro. What are you doing?
He's a pander bear.
What are you doing?
He's a pander bear.
I'm not finna bash like black men so I can be like, so when the ladies see me like, oh my God, Keith. No, it's just you'll be on that just because I'm just cool, but it ain't.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't finna be bashing nobody.
And the ladies who are important in your life know the real. That's why they love you. That's why they stand behind you like they do.
Exactly.
So, and they know how we feel about black women. Like we show this every day. But then, I heard he had I ain't gonna get into all that.
All
whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Just
about his previous relationships.
Y'all gotta relax. Yes.
He supposed to be the dating
marriage
guru.
You telling us to provide and do all this.
Who knighted him to be the man to talk about relationships?
Who knighted any of these people on social media nowadays
It's just a revolving, and it's personal. Like your situation ain't got nothing to do with
nobody
mine.
else's.
You lived in Seattle, met somebody in Seattle, ain't got nothing to do with the person I met from Georgia, and I'm from Georgia, and how our relationship with you just going through the cycle, and you trying to build on energy and positivity.
Yep.
And if that can stay together, y'all gonna live. But if it don't, like, that's what it is. But I can't say what my experience is gonna affect that. I could give you like something that worked for me.
Yep.
I might say that.
Yep.
But just like
just
all of y'all need to shut up and just do everything. That doesn't work for everybody.
It doesn't. It's relative to the situation.
But I could give you some advice on, hey man, this is how you supposed to treat her. When she say that, man, try this, and then let me know.
And truthfully speaking, like, I think a lot of people are out here, like, they be so quick to let stuff go so fast. But it's like, You could let that person go and miss out on a good thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you gonna go to this next person and it's gonna be the same exact thing. It's really just all about finding somebody that's worth going through all that with. Because y'all gonna have this stress and strife. Y'all gonna argue.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have y'all ups and downs. Is that person worth it? Does she make you feel worth it?
Right. There you go.
Feel me?
Yeah.
That's where y'all be able to coexist. Do y'all both want it for each other? Do y'all love each other? Are y'all in it for the same thing? If it's yes to those questions, then y'all good.
Right.
So,
but if some no's start popping up,
hey, now we gotta have a conversation. Get on the same page.
Dang. So, speaking of relationship issues, you remember?
You get good. You getting good, man.
Segways. so my mom might see this. I'm grown now, so it don't matter.
Right.
Ain't no more whoopings.
Nope.
When I was in the 4th grade, my mom came home. Turn on that Jerry. I'm like, yo, Jerry was on the transgender and way before that was
before the wave.
Yeah, that was years. And it used to be like, I'm in 4th grade, like, come on, bro, you didn't know that was a man. They acting like they didn't know it was a man. Real nigga. My sister watching like, come on, you didn't know that was a man.
That joint used to be crazy.
R.I.P. to Jerry. Some of the craziest stuff I've ever seen.
So listen, I want to say something about the fights, right? So the fights back when we were younger,
yes,
were way realer than the reintroduced Jerry Springer.
Oh, like, definitely, bro. They was hooking.
Bro, they were fighting on them episodes, bro. They were going crazy, bro.
Throwing chairs. Good, bro. Boy.
Shout out, man.
R.I.P. Jerry, man.
R.I.P. man.
That was if you grew up like in that little generation, that's definitely part of your childhood.
That was a black person show, bro.
Oh man. And
it was made for us, bro.
His little comments, you know, like when he say that, he'll turn around walking up the stairs, he'll say something like
yeah. Jerry was lit, bro. Jerry had after schools lit.
Hey, look, so the dude throw the chair at somebody. He was like, you can't even throw the chair right. You can't even throw the chair right. So Jerry, he said, well, that is a heavy chair. In the crowd, like, you know how the crowd used to be kind of like laughing like a little bit.
Jerry used to get buck on some of them guests too.
Yes, but Steve wasn't letting nothing happen. Big Steve.
Come on.
Steve
got a show from that.
He said Jerry invited him over to a dinner, and he said he just kept saying goodbye to everybody like it was. But he said recently, when he passed away, like 2 weeks or maybe a month ago, he said when he did it, and then when he died, he was like, that's why he was saying goodbye like that, like I'm feeling like this is the end.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's just like what happened to Chadwick. Like he ain't really tell nobody until it just happened, and then everybody kind of found out, or the masses did.
Yeah, right,
bro. So Jerry, oh man.
Let me see, Jerry.
KKK. They used to have
crazy,
yes, man. Yes. Oh my God, dog. That joint used to just go dumb, man.
Let me see.
I wonder what other shows Jerry was tied into.
That's a good question. Good question.
Like, what if he had a hand in the Steve Wilkos show and
pancreatic cancer? $60 million.
That's like cancer found in men, right?
Mm-hmm. Pancreas.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Jerry. Definitely part of our
childhood, growing up.
Yeah.
So rest in peace, man.
So you know they was talking about the I'm not sure about I was talking to somebody and it says something about like Like, he was going crazy about us having a podcast, and he was like, man, you were laying information and like facts, and like people like looking for you for like news and stuff. But this one, the oral sex thing, and 70% of the people found, is it throat cancer?
Yeah.
It was
cancer.
It was because of oral sex.
Yeah. The cases have spiked recently.
Bro, that's a large number.
Huh?
That's a large number. That's 70%.
Yes. It's a lot of people.
Of recent cases, not all cases. Like, some of it can be.
Yeah, it's just
more recently.
Yeah, it's just the recent stuff.
Whew. Man.
So it's like,
but it ain't just giving head. It's just
if you got multiple partners.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
y'all
ladies,
just be
don't
careful.
Yeah, be careful, but don't act like you gotta stop.
And listen, I don't have nothing to do with that. Hey yo, yo, wilding on episode 12.
Just be careful.
Please.
Yeah.
Being
careful in anything doesn't mean stop.
No.
Okay.
You don't have to stop.
That's all I'm just saying.
You just need to limit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Limit the times and limit the people. And your throat is not, it's not that. So just,
point taken.
Relax, y'all.
Yeah.
What we got next? Uh-oh.
Good boy, Eric Mays, man. I don't know if y'all not hip to Eric Mays. He's a councilman up in Detroit. Flint.
Yeah. Flint, Michigan. Yeah, Flint.
Y'all have to like see him on social media, or just go on like YouTube and like just type in Eric Mays. He goes so crazy. I gotta like figure out what he's accomplished and what he's done, because he talk heavy.
For sure.
Now I want to say this: you's a nasty woman. Nasty. They like, Mr. Mays, can you refrain
you're out of order. Say one more word,
and your butt gonna be out of here. Bro, when she shot him in the bird, he was about to go crazy. Get her ass out of here.
Where's that officer?
Gonna be shooting me a bird. Get out of here. Put her ass out. Get your butt out of here. But did you see, guess who's been rocking with her? You've been seeing Ricky Smiley.
Yes. It's crazy.
Point of order.
What he said to the lady when she asked him a question, he was like, yes, I do.
Yes, you can. When she's like, can I have the floor? Yes, you can. Like, hey, dang. You're not going to be interrupting me.
She said,
when I'm, fuck you. Get your butt out of here.
That's how you know a white person that had enough, bro. She went to cursing that nigga out. Yo.
Hey, just YouTube Eric Mays.
And
y'all will see what we talking about.
The truth.
Oh,
the truth,
man,
bro.
going crazy. Did you see when he went crazy on the sheriff?
No.
Sheriff come up there and like talking like he doing something like secretly or whatever. And so he like, what am I doing? Sheriff, whatever his name is, what am I doing that the people don't know about? Bro, and the sheriff like got quiet.
Couldn't say nothing.
You had so much mouth earlier. Tell him you got the floor now. Tell him what I'm doing, because I know a lot of stuff about what you doing under the table. But go ahead, you got the floor. You had so much to say. Tell him what I'm doing. Bro, they just had to go to the next person. Like
they can't handle him.
He shut him up.
They can't handle him, bro. He too real for TV. And he doing it all, seemingly all within the guidelines.
Like,
Because
you from California. You ain't finna come to Detroit and control nothing. I'm like, dang, that's real now. You coming in his city. He feel like stepping on territory.
Hey, why not? You're not doing nothing wrong.
Let me make
You
sure.
just upholding the law.
Like, we got a certain way we handle things here.
Yeah. If we had a lot of Eric
Flint.
Mays.
Okay, it is Flint.
Yeah, it is.
Flint Councilman Eric Mays gets no jail time for disorderly conduct. All right, now,
Come on, man.
Mr. Mays, calm down a little bit.
Too old to be going to jail now.
Spent 6 months on probation, but no jail time.
That's crazy.
Disorderly conduct. Dang.
He be cutting up on them people. It don't matter who it is. White woman, white man. Black woman, black man. Officer, judge.
See what I'm saying? You right. Like, you be saying he be in the right of his guidelines.
Yeah.
Mays, who represents the city's first ward, faced a possible 90 days in jail after police escorted him from the meeting in handcuffs exactly 1 year ago today. It says he was right. He did have the right to stay in his seat. The city councilman made the wrong ruling, but I can't control that.
That man be knowing what. So
You can't remove me.
The way he come off is ignorant.
Yeah.
To a lot of people.
He wasn't.
But he know what he
disruptive.
talking about.
Yeah,
He know what he talking about.
he do.
When he said you can't remove me, he knew what the policy said.
He knew the rule. Yeah.
I'm not going to explain to you verbatim why you can't move me, but you should know as a politician.
Yeah. So, bro, every day I send one of my homeboys something from Joe Biden. And it was up on the air if Joe Biden was going to run again. Bro, there's no way he's mentally fit to run, bro. Every day I'm sending him a clip of...
Fails.
It's bad, bro. Like, he ain't spell the number 8 right.
What?
They had 8 such and such, whatever, EIGH.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
I only got 2 words for that. Made in America. He stuttering and giving up. Like, he'll just give up on the sentence. Like, say whatever, bro. I'm gonna start sending them to you, bro. It's bad.
So what is it, like dementia bad?
Yes. I don't know.
I don't know.
How y'all feel about Democrats? How y'all feel about Joe Biden running again? What y'all think about him?
I'm not jacking that.
Joe.
No. Pause.
I don't even think nobody it don't even seem like nobody really want to be politicians like that no more. That used to be a big deal, like, to be a politician. Now it's like people just don't want to be in the corrupted, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, because there's so many, like, corrupt, like, the good ones kind of get overshadowed.
That, and two, like, I feel like in the last few years, the freedom of speech and people trying to be more relatable. Like, perfect example, Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Donald Trump ran for office, secured the presidency, all on just being him. Saying what he wanted to say, cursing, all kind of other stuff, and he got there.
Yeah.
So that showed you, that kind of put a wrinkle in politics.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
people don't even take it serious like that no more. That's why Afro Man. Is it Afro Man? Somebody's running for president.
Oh boy.
It might be Afro Man. He just announced that he gonna run for president, bro.
Oh boy.
Kanye talking about he gonna run for president. Like, I don't think politics is being taken serious. Yeah. And two, I think people getting sick of the old gatekeepers in politics.
Okay.
Because they the ones who holding everything back.
Yeah.
they trying to keep stuff in place for them to keep benefiting from it, and they ain't trying to usher in the new ways of life with by what the young people and stuff are following now.
Yeah.
Like, so, yeah, it's messy right now.
They got the video. My name is Joe Biden, and I forgot this message.
He said that. Like, that's supposed to be like y'all embracing the stigma or something.
Yeah. Like I don't know if it's AI or whatever, but they said AI now. They can get your voice and like call your mom. Like they say, if you got something out on social media or whatever, they do your little voice and call your folks. So they like make sure y'all get like some passwords and passcodes to like, yo, I need some money. Hey, what's the secret? What's the password? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
I'm glad you talked about that.
Crazy. He like, y'all worried about some track having Drake or Jay-Z or Kendrick Lamar on it. They can get your voice and
talking about I murdered somebody and all that. How do you feel about, like, we've been talking about this for the longest time, bro, about how all this stuff is being ushered in.
I don't know.
I'm scared of it now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not gonna say I'm scared of it, but it's gonna be some type of war where like the music industry already shutting it down.
Yeah, copyright and all that infringement.
Because it's like, damn, this shit actually came out good. Everybody receiving it well, but they can't do nothing about it because they don't have no control over it.
Right.
But when it come to you mimicking somebody's voice and then calling to say you possibly committed a murder or
that ain't confessing to a murder. That is
calling the kids and sounding like the parent and telling them to open the door and all this crazy shit.
Yeah, no, not doing that.
Well, yeah, it's getting scary. So
that's why they got the bill for the kids, parental consent, ages 13 to 17.
Yes, sir.
And that, I mean, it's okay
with that.
Yeah, because a lot of people like the cyberbullying, like the people like losing their lives over that or like, committing suicide. So that has to be a topic that you look at.
For sure. And then, we just had that little situation we reported on a couple weeks back with the two girls who stole the car from their parents' house to go meet somebody they met online. There's a lot of child predators online.
For sure.
So it's the human trafficking, it's bullying, it's all kind of stuff social media is leading to school shootings, all kind of stuff, man.
So Nick growing up, he's way younger than us, but as he's growing up, he's seeing all his siblings have social media. So some kind of way they gave him a phone because they needed to know, when he get home from school, call him like, yeah, I'm good, I'm in the house.
Yeah.
He started downloading, social media. And it was cool at first, but then he got like, because he was just doing, it was something, was it Musically? He was just doing that, dancing on there. It was like TikTok.
I heard of that. Yeah.
So he was just doing that. But then he like got a Facebook and we found out about it. And it was like, we went crazy on him about it, but it was like, I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to like hate or be like a Debbie Downer of you having social media, because he like, y'all got social media? I'm like, bro, you like 9, 10, 11 years old. You ain't really, or 12 years, you not really hip to like these predators is out here. We get his Facebook, bro. Bro, he got friend requests from like older white men, like women, like he 11, 12. And I'm like, Nick, you know him? He like, no.
That's why.
I'm like, this what we saying, bro. So he kind of like, all right, you right. And so like, it kind of, that, like we nipping that in the bud, it kind of like opened up like, hey, bro, let me see your phone. Hey, let me see what you got going on. It was never like, nah, you can't. And it was a big thing. Like, here you go. Like, you need to check out like what I'm doing because it's crazy out here.
Yes. And then it wasn't like that back in our, like when social media and like we
It was
were the
really-
generation that ushered in technology.
It was like some honest,
the
like, oh, I'm in college, you in college, or I'm trying to do something, you trying to do something. It wasn't like no predator
There was
type
no
vibes.
crazy stuff.
No.
We didn't get none of them vibes from MySpace.
No.
Not even when Facebook first popped off. Like
That's
it
what I'm
was
talking
lit.
about.
It was
Yeah.
lit, right?
Real
but it
people,
wasn't none of that craziness.
catfishing.
Yeah, like it's crazy, bro. So, it's different. Like you got to be more protective now. You have to be because people don't care, bro. They got cartoons, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
They got some kind of YouTube cartoon that was telling the kids to like grab a knife and cut themselves. Like some
my
shit
God.
called Momo or some. Please look it up.
I want to
bro.
say I heard of
Do
that.
Not have
I
y'all
wanna say I
kids.
heard of that.
Y'all have little toddlers. Please don't let them go to this stuff. It's a whole bunch of hidden cartoons on YouTube that kids be watching, little scary stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
Parents
with that,
just
man.
monitor, what the
with
kids
that.
doing.
I'm
Keep
with
up
that.
with that.
We're not saying invade their privacy because
Right.
everybody
Yeah,
they want
get their
everybody to
privacy.
have rights and
Yeah.
stuff now, but just be a parent.
But you
man.
under
Don't be
18,
scared.
you still under me.
Yeah, don't be scared to parent, man.
Yeah.
For real. Like we gotta stop doing all this soft parenting and I ain't even a parent, but I listen.
I see it. We see it.
Yeah.
We see it. So, but
I
yeah.
done been there.
Right.
So
That's about it, ain't it?
yep.
Yeah.
I think so, bro.
Had a good one today.
Yeah, this felt good. This one felt
Shout
real
out to all
good.
the subscribers.
For sure.
Help us get to 100,000. Come on, tell a
Big
friend,
budget.
tell a friend.
Yes, sir. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
We're going to keep putting out
Share.
some dope content.
Uh-huh.
Society Rules _ on IG.
Yep.
And let's keep it going, man. I got my dog with me, Rod. I'm Keith. And it's been another one.
We out.
Society Rules.
Come on!